Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Apex. Today we will learn English through the inspiring story of a man who changed the world. His name was Nelson Mandela. He is remembered not only as a leader, but as a symbol of freedom, peace, and forgiveness. Nelson Mandela was born in 1918 in a small village in South Africa. His birth name was Rolihlahla. In his Xhosa language, this word means pulling the branch of a tree. Later, his teacher gave him the English name Nelson. Mandela grew up in a rural area. His father was a local leader, and his family taught him about tradition, respect, and community. But his life was not easy. In South Africa at that time, black and white people were treated very differently. This system was called apartheid. Apartheid means separateness. It was a set of laws that divided people by race. Black children and white children could not go to the same schools. Black families had to live in separate areas. Black people could not vote in elections. Mandela saw this injustice and decided he must fight for equality. He studied law and became one of the first black lawyers in South Africa. He joined groups that resisted apartheid peacefully. He gave speeches that inspired people, and he organized protests and marches. But the government saw him as a threat. He was arrested many times. In 1964, Mandela was sentenced to life in prison. He spent 27 years behind bars. Imagine that. Almost 3 decades without freedom. In prison, he had to work every day, breaking stones. The food was poor. His cell was small. But he never gave up hope. He once said, "Courage is not the absence of fear. It's inspiring others to move beyond it." Mandela studied, he read books, and he encouraged other prisoners. Even in prison, he became a leader. In 1990, after 27 years, Mandela was finally released. The world celebrated. Millions of people shouted his name. But here is what made him truly great. He did not call for revenge. He called for forgiveness. Forgiveness means choosing peace instead of hate. Mandela wanted black and white South Africans to live together, not fight each other. In 1994, South Africa held its first free election. Everyone could vote, black, white, rich, poor. Nelson Mandela was elected the first black president of South Africa. At his inauguration, he invited his former prison guards to sit in the front row. This showed the world the power of reconciliation. Reconciliation means bringing people together after conflict. As president, he worked to unite the country, not divide it. He promoted peace, education, and equal rights. After one term, Mandela stepped down as president, showing his humility. He became a global symbol of freedom and justice. People around the world looked to him as an example of courage, forgiveness, and leadership. Mandela passed away in 2013. He taught us that no matter how dark the times, there is always hope, that forgiveness is stronger than hate, and that one person can change the world.